Good, y'all. Kind of lighting cooked again. We got light skin lighting and dull lighting, and I got a haircut. I know I look 12. Way too short, but it is what it is. And in this video, I will go over why simplifying your trading will literally change your life. It will literally change your life because it changed mine and it changed my trading. Right, the past 2 months have been PR months for me. Last month I did just shy of 30K. This month I did 33K, and at the end of each month, I am telling myself, and I told myself, it felt like I didn't do enough. And little do you know, it's been 2 really good months. Why? Because I kept it simple, and I pretty much realized that doing less is more and not overcomplicating anything is really the thing that will change your trading. So let me go deeper into that and explain what I mean, right? So most of you guys, I feel like you have an expectation. You have an expectation going into the trading day, either if it's you need to catch X trade, make X profit. At the end of the week, you need to be up 3%, 2%. You are setting an expectation for yourself every single day, every single week, every single month. And this is cooking you, bro, because the market owes you nothing. The market owes you nothing. The market does not need to give you X result. And with that mindset of it needs to give you X result, that is forcing you to take trades that do not align with your system, right? So first things first, do not expect anything from the markets. Do not force anything because you feel like you need to get X profit factor or X whatever, or reach this pedestal because other people are doing better than you. Keep it simple and just stick to your system and stick to your shit. Thing 2, I have a Discord, right? I know so many people, and I've seen it because I look at the chats of people just overcomplicating the living fuck out of trading. Like, they're asking other people's opinions. Yo, do you think this fair value app's gonna hold? Is this a good draw on liquidity? Do you think I can take this SMT inverse breaker block here? Guys, the amount, like, generally, if you're sitting in a Discord looking and trying to find other people's opinions on why you should take a trade, you are fried. You are fried. Just, you're overcomplicating the shit out of trading. And I know everybody trades differently. I trade very simple. I literally, the only confluence I use is drawn liquidity and a displacing candle. It does not get more simple than that. It does not get more simple than that. And the second you start adding things to your trading system, adding things to your rules because you're not getting enough for maybe 1 week, let's say 1 week you don't make as much as you want to. Fuck, I need to start doing more. I need to start overcomplicating the process. Nope, it's probably the exact opposite. You probably need to eliminate shit. The less you do, the more simple you keep it, is the more money you'll make in the markets. I promise you. And I've went down this rabbit hole. I have tried to learn and realize and just find a reason why I was not doing good in trading. And I would do anything in my power to find that next confluence, to find that next edge in my trading. And then now I'm realizing it was not necessary. I could be doing the same exact thing I was doing back then now, but the only difference is I've been doing it for a long enough amount of time, and I've focused on that one thing, and I've focused on mastering that one thing and keeping it simple, right? So, like, I feel like a lot of you guys do not have a grasp of this because I've seen it. You guys are looking for that next best thing. You're looking for that one thing that will get you over the hump to break even. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All you have to do is refine your edge with your simple system. Do not add anything to it. Do not look for other people's opinions, model, this to make yours better. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep it simple. Trading is a simple game, and the second you start adding so many other factors than you need to is the second you will start getting overstimulated, is the second you will start losing your mind because you do not know what to think, right? Just think of it this way. What is easier? You're going into a trading day with one objective. And that objective is you have your system, you have your rules, and all you have to do is stay patient enough and stick to those rules and wait for your setup to show. Compared to the guy that's going into the markets looking for any trade possible. He doesn't have a fucking system. Because he's getting FOMO because other people are doing better than him. And he is like, I need to find this next new thing. Like, I'm not profitable for a reason. Why is that? And he goes out and seeks and start taking trades that doesn't align with the system because he doesn't think it works. And this guy will lose his fucking mind because he will go down the rabbit hole of not sticking to the thing, going different directions, and like I've said previously, what is the only way to have long-term success in trading? Sticking to the same exact thing for an extended period of time. So who's going to win? The guy who literally had one objective going to every single trading day to focus on his system, focus on his model, doing his best to stay patient, doing his best to take the best trades possible, and doing what he knows he needs to be doing. And even if he takes a loss, he is refining a strategy, he's learning from it, and he is not changing a thing. Over time, he's probably going to be successful compared to the guy who maybe takes a loss and then automatically goes to, all right, I need to start overcomplicating this. I need to start learning new things. Really, dude? Really? Really, bro? You really think that's going to work? You really think that's going to work? And this goes for the same thing with trade frequency, right? So many of you guys think you need to catch a trade every single day. Wrong! Wrong! You are so wrong. You do not need to catch a trade every single day. The best traders in the world, I guarantee, they are not trading every single day. Some are, whatever. But majority of the time, it's the ones who stay patient. It's the ones who can control their emotions even when their setup does not show. Like I trade a continuation. And sometimes price dumps or pumps 200 points in one direction. As a continuation trader, that is your gold mine. That is the shit you want. That is like your heaven. And sometimes I don't get an entry. So what do? I don't FOMO in. I stay patient and I stick to my system because I realize I don't need to catch a trade every single day. I don't need to catch a trade, a 16 like a 4RR trade catching 50 points every single day. If you go into that, like I said at the very beginning of the video, if you go into the day with that mindset, expecting a result, expecting to do something, you will probably not do that. Like you will probably not do that. You will probably not achieve that because I used to go into the markets every single day being like, okay, I need a green day. I need a green day, and I would do everything in my power to do that. Even if my model didn't show up, I would take a different one. Like I trade a continuation. I would take a fucking reversal because I thought I needed to have this crazy win rate, this crazy RR. I was not keeping it simple, and now I realize it's a matter of keeping everything simple, sticking to your one thing you know best over time, and staying patient and realizing you do not need to catch a trade every single day. Because I've said this I've definitely said this in previous videos, but I essentially approach trading from a month-to-month basis, which is kind of counteracting what I just said. But if you think about trading on a month-to-month basis, let's say like me, right? I'm on 5 top step accounts and 3 150K alpha accounts. I realize if I catch 6 trades with heavy size across the entire month, I am most likely requesting 20 to 30K in payouts because I size heavy on my trades and I am able to stay patient, which allows me to have the utmost confidence and have a very high conviction in my trades, right? So I know I don't need to catch a lot of trades. I can stay as patient as I want because one, I know I don't need to force anything. I know I don't need to overcomplicate anything. I know if I catch 6 trades, I know if I catch 6 to 8 trades over a course of a month, I will be requesting a lot of fucking money. And 6 to 8 trades, what is there? I don't even know. Like, yeah, 20 trading days. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? Not really. It's not a lot, bro. You guys overcomplicate, you overthink, and you do everything that sets you back. If you generally want to go into the day thinking, I don't give a fuck. I generally don't give a fuck the outcome of anybody else. I don't give the outcome of whatever the chart does on the day. All I'm focused on is simply sticking to what I know I need to do. And most likely, that is just being chill, being relaxed, not focused on any other things. Like I've said this so many times. Is it that hard to laser focus in? To laser focus in for an hour? I'm typically on the charts no longer than 10:30. 9:30 to 10:30. Is it that hard to simplify, focus, and dial in? And it's not that hard. It's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard. Just sit there and stick to your system. It's so fucking simple because you guys think you need to be fucking Warren Buffett on the charts every single day. No, bro. Please simplify your trading, lower your trade frequency, stay patient, and stop fucking seeking out other ways to make your trading better. It's not real, bro. That shit's not real. All you are doing is setting yourself back. The second you start working away from simplicity. Simplicity is the key to trading. Genuinely, the key to trading is keeping shit simple. You guys get that? You guys get that? Cool! That's my video today. Hopefully that clocked into your head and you guys can understand that you guys don't need to be working at 100 miles per hour on the charts every single day. You do not need to be catching this bottom tick, top tick, fib retracement, catching a trade every single day. No. If someone outside would have looked at me, he probably thinks I'm a dog shit trader. I catch fucking 6 to 8 trades a month. I maybe trade once to twice a week. But what am I doing that nobody else is doing, right? Because if it was that easy, everyone would be making money in the markets. But what am I doing that other people are not? I stick to my system no matter the no matter the circumstance. I am patient, I am disciplined, and I realize I don't need to do much. I need to avoid the bad trades, I need to avoid the unprofitable trades, and keep it simple. Over the course of the month, if you only take the free fucking trades, the trades that pop out of the screen to you, and only take the trades that are just, so easy to catch, right? Because when there's a good trade, a lot of people catch it, right? And I typically catch it too. But the difference between me and you is I'm able to stay out of the days that are not probable and that are stopping everyone out. Like today was a perfect example. Today we are ranging, we are chopping up and down, we are not trending anywhere. So what did I do? I stayed out of the markets because I know I do not need to force anything, and I know the trades will come. There's no reason to overcomplicate it. I need to keep it simple, stick to what I know, and that is what will give me results in trading. So hopefully you guys were able to take away something good out of this video. With that being said, in the description, TikTok, Instagram, my Discord where I teach for free, and I am affiliated with Alpha Futures. Go to PropFirm if you want a discount. You can use code Jack, and of course, I screwed it up. Subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.